guys, this is a 3-year-old mare. Her name is Bailey. She's by a horse called Stevie Ray Vaughan, and she's out of an abracadabra mare. So today I'm going to work her on a cow, but I'm going to do a completely different warm-up exercise than I've done on the other horses we've filmed so far today. Remember, every warm-up exercise I do, I'll do it for 2, sometimes 3 days before I move on to another one. So same as before, when I first get on them, I'll spend a couple of minutes just bending them around my inside leg, getting them to be soft. Okay, always work on a little bit of that lateral stuff. I like to ride with these loop reins because I can draw those reins across the horse's neck, and they're always getting used to that outside rein coming across their neck, which teaches them to look in. Rightio. So this one is going to call it hinging at the jog. I also do this at the lope, but for right now I'm just going to do it at the jog. I'm going to jog her around kind of the outside of the arena, and I want to be able to just take her nose from one side to the other. So I want her body to stay relatively straight, and I want her to be able to bend her neck left and right. So this is what we call hinging. It's actually a little harder than what you think, because obviously when you pull their nose, when the horse is stiff, they want to go that way. I want to be able to basically almost teach them not to follow their nose by being able to bend their neck and keep their body going straight. What does this do? It just gets any extra little stiffness out of the horse's body. Okay, but especially out of their neck. So that's why we call it hinging. It's like a door hinge. We want to be able to hinge it right there at the door. Okay, so I've got my legs around the belly. My legs kind of help keep her body moving straight forward. So if she goes to dive in to the right, I'll use my right leg. Or if she goes to kick a hip to the outside, I'll use my outside leg and push it further back and keep her hip on the straight line. So far she's actually been pretty good about this. Not too bad at all. If I do the same warm-up 2 days in a row and they're really good, then I'll change the warm-up for the 3rd day. If the first day they're not very good, second day they're a lot better, I'll usually come back and try it out the 3rd day and double check that they're soft there. So usually I jog around one way around the arena, a couple, when I say one way, a couple laps, whatever it takes, and then go the other way. So far I'm not spending a lot of time on this because she's relatively soft. She's a little stiffer to the left than what she is to the right. All horses have got one side of them, but they're a little worse at. There we go. Left and right. I want my horses to be very soft and supple. And this exercise is also on our advanced riding series, and it's also on the cow horse series on the club. If you're a No Worries Club premium member, you get access to all of my videos that I've made in the last 25 years on fundamental, intermediate, advanced, and professional. And then we also have a new cow horse series as well that we promote on there as well. So become a club member, and because that'll give you the extra detail in all these exercises. What I'm showing you now is more of a general overview, but to break it down into the exact steps I use to teach this, obviously we need more time. Pretty good there. Good little break. So now I'm just going to go walk a cow. So again, just the first 5 to 10 minutes is about softening, suppling, checking out body parts, etc. And then we'll get a cow out.